See it. Whoa! Go on, use the slide. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Give me a chance, JJ. Like, whoa! Honey, honey, honey! There. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa! Dude, you are a nutbag. Whoa! I can't believe we lost Allison, the OG Black Mamba. Look at her. No. You've got to be kidding me. Allison passed away. Oh, no. Oh. Guys, it is a sad, sad day for CWW. We lost a queen today. Unfortunately, I walked in earlier and I found that Allison the Black Mamba had passed this morning. And you can see her mouth is crooked right there. We got Kobe, her husband, hanging out, waiting to bite something. There's no physical damage, nothing like that. I believe this is old age. And I even called her previous owner, good friend of mine named Albert, who donated this snake when he retired from keeping venomous. And she was already over 10 plus years old when I first got her. So she is an older snake. And she went through a lot of egg cycles. We got her to produce one time. So she was definitely up there with age. She was laying infertile eggs every year for years. And even before I had her. And I think I've had her for like, I don't know, 6 years, something like that. So we're gonna pull her out because we need to get her into a, whoa! Kobe, I respect you because you're a gift from Dingo Dinkelman, but you are the toughest snake in here. And I really, really don't want to get bit by you. So let's be very careful because we all know how nutty you are. I have to be very careful. I gotta be honest with you guys. I am by myself right now. Typically, I have a spotter with me when I deal with my venomous reptiles. And my person who's supposed to come today wasn't able to make it. So I cannot leave Allison in here any longer. I found her in the morning. It's like 6, 7 at night right now. And I need to go put her in the freezer before she starts to decompose. So let me go get a long snake hook to push this guy back. Oh, look who it is. Their offspring. The beautiful little dingo. Baby Black Mamba, deep in shed right now. Ooh! Very cranky. All right, we got our super long Midwest tongs grabbers, which are super good for stuff like this. So we can be safe as we possibly can. All right. Gotta be super careful. I do not like messing around with venomous snakes when I don't have a spotter. Let's see if we can coax him to the other side of the cage. Okay. He's gonna start biting himself. Come on. Come on. Other side of the enclosure. Come on. There we go. Oh, poor Allison. This really sucks. She really is one of the big three in the collection out of Kevin, Justina. And then you have Allison, the monster-sized, 10-foot long Black Mamba. She's so big we can't even get her in the frame. Look at that. Huge, gigantic Black Mamba. I can't believe we lost Allison, the OG Black Mamba. Look at her. I'm sorry, Mama. Holy smoke, she's big. All right, let me close this because he is no joke. I do not want to mess with this guy. I'm sorry, buddy. Locked and secure. We're good to go. Man, so unfortunate. I really cannot believe that we lost Allison. She was one of the coolest snakes I ever got the chance to work with. She's the first ever Black Mamba that I handled growing up. And I've known this Black Mamba since I was a little kid. I used to go visit Albert Killian, the guy who raised this snake, and she was in a big fish tank on display in his place. And I got to see her since I was a little teenager. I'm almost 27. I'm going to be 27 this month. I've been seeing this snake since I was 14, 15 years old, going over to the Everglades Outpost to visit and see all the cool animals over there. I can't believe this. This snake is not just a badass, big, highly venomous snake, but she's just a big, gentle giant. She had so many opportunities to tag me up, and she never did. She was always a big, laid-back Mamba, unlike her male counterpart, Kobe. Dude, you are a nutbag. Whoa! Jeez. Black Mamba's no joke. Literally the most dangerous snake in the world to handle. Second has to be the coastal taipan. A lot of Australians will probably argue in the comments saying that coastals are more dangerous, but nothing beats an animal that can get potentially 14 feet long, athletic as can be, and probably in the top 20 most venomous in the world. Look at that. She was going through shit probably. Her eyes are a little bit opaque. Look at those massive fangs. Insane. Look at those fangs. That is so wild. She was such a beast of a black mamba. We've got our 6-foot tongs, and I got the size 12 boot, and I just walked along here, and she's about 9 feet long. So she wasn't that YouTube 10, but she was a huge 9-foot long. Actually, you know, I think I'm wrong. Let me do this again with my boots, because she's freaking big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with kink. So about 9 feet long. Beautiful, big, massive black mamba. What a great educational ambassador. Seriously, this animal was perfect. A great representation of a nice, big, healthy black mamba. I called Albert, the guy who actually raised this snake, because he literally got Allison out of the egg and raised her for over 10 years until he retired and gave me the snake. So she lived a beautiful, long life with Albert, with me. She lived with her beautiful boyfriend. Fortunately, she was able to reproduce before she passed, and she had her first ever baby. And he's doing fantastic. He's finally eating, shedding like crazy. I'm gonna miss looking at this snake. You know, a lot of people see snakes like this and they don't think they're that beautiful because they're gray and they don't have vibrant colors like the king cobras or the vipers, but this is an iconic snake. This is the infamous black mamba. And everyone around the world knows the name of the black mamba because they're so iconic. Even if they're shown in a negative light, like Kill Bill coming out of a suitcase biting somebody in a movie. But the black mamba is a notorious snake. Just like the king cobra, demands respect and beautiful in its own way. We're gonna put her inside this container. This is a really big snake. Woo. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Yep. You gotta be super careful, even though that she's dead. If I get popped with one of those fangs, I can definitely die. And it would be a very, very fast death. Highly potent neurotoxic venom. Whew. Some gas just left her body. That's disgusting. Okay. Woo-wee. That smells. You know, some snakes you have for like a day. For example, I had a Bushmaster that I bought, a black-headed one, and it passed away a day after I bought it. I didn't feel a big loss. I felt sad for the animal, but it's not like having an animal like Kevin or Allison that you have in your collection for a long time, or it's an animal that's been in your life for a long time. Like, for example, Allison's like Justina. Justina, my friend owned since I was like 16, 15 years old. And I got to work with her when I was 17, 18, 19. And then later in life, I got to own her and work with her. And I still have her to this day over in the big walk-in enclosure now. And she means a lot to me. She's got great sentimental value. She's been around since I was a little kid. So she's been a part of my life. Allison, the black mamba, was literally on display at my buddy's place in a fish tank, and I got to see her over the years, and I would get to be up close with a giant black mamba. I always thought that this was insane. And then one day he said, "I'm retiring. I want you to have her." And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And he hands her to me in a box. I'm like, "This is insane! A 10-foot black mamba." She's actually 9 feet, but a big old black mamba. So stoked, so happy to have had this snake. And I had her in the collection for probably about 6 years or so, 5, 6+ years, something like that. And I'm fortunate enough to have had her for the rest of her life. Thank you so much, Albert. I truly appreciate you letting me have this snake. And it was an awesome learning experience, not just to be able to work with this snake hands-on, but to be able to breed black mambas and check something off of my bucket list of things I've wanted to do with snakes all my life. And Albert, you made that happen. Thank you so much. Allison, thank you so much for not biting me and letting me experience a black mamba up close and personal. The rest of this episode will be cheery and happy. Obviously, this is a sombersome kind of day. I found out this morning that we lost her. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're checking up on the Crocs and seeing how they're doing. Bye. What is going on, beautiful people? I'm offering some food to the new King Cobra. We got, his name was previously Tony. We're still trying to figure out what we want to name this guy. But he's doing good. This is him eating his second meal. Hopefully he comes out for you guys and actually eats in front of you. Let's see. Let's move this a little bit so you can see him a little bit better. You coming, buddy? He's beautiful. Look at this guy. You hungry? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's all you, buddy. You hungry? Oh, yeah. This guy is a beast. Before you know it, he's going to put on that weight and he's going to look like a big, beautiful Malaysian. Still gorgeous looking. He just needs a little bit more meat on those bones. Look at this guy. These guys have a very fast metabolism, so you definitely want to make sure you feed them really good, because before you know it, they can get skinny very fast. Look at that. Nice, beautiful chomp. Beautiful. Ooh, Malaysian King Cobra. We're gonna leave him alone because, like I said, he's new here, so we don't want to risk him getting stressed out and not wanting to eat anymore. Look at that. Beautiful Malaysian. Let's go see if Justina wants to eat. Little ball python with some dewormer in it so she can get her yearly deworming. Come on. Even though I feed her captive snakes for the most part, I'm rarely feeding her Burmese python nowadays. Definitely want to make sure that these guys get dewormed at least once or twice a year, just in case there's internal parasites. Come on. Whoa! You are a cranky girl. Come on. That's all you. All right, I'm just going to leave that right next to her and she should eat it, no problem. See you later, Justina. Beautiful. Looks like Tony's eating, and we got Justina still looking for me. She should start eating her food, no problem. We're gonna have to take out that dead bamboo pretty soon. I think I'm just gonna go for fake bamboo because this is not designed to keep bamboo alive. These guys are always better in natural sunlight. Whoa! I'm sorry, Mama.
What is going on, my beautiful people? Stop! Endangered species time. Right here we have a Galapagos tortoise from the Galapagos Island. The largest land tortoise in all the world, and also an endangered species right here in my compound in the heat of my house, staying warm. Love you, buddy. Put you right back in your hay.
Anyways, beautiful people, it's like 50 degrees right now. It's freezing cold outside. Overcast the last couple days, raining. It sucks. It's uncomfortable, so I thought I'd show you guys some little sneak peeks of what I'm working on. First off, we got the food prep room. Oops. Let me get my feet nice and clean. We got the food prep room going. We got our nice deep freezer in here. We got a fridge freezer right there. We got our board for Kaido for feeding. All of our stuff for USDA to finally make that Otter, Mr. Kaido, a part of the tours. Speaking of which, I may have built a little something. I'll show you guys in a second. So anyways, I got this nice food prep room, nice and set up. It's locked and sealed from the rest of the house. And we're going to be using this for Kaido, the Asian small-clawed river otter. And maybe another mammal in the future. Who knows? Because you guys, if you know me pretty well, you know I've worked with a lot of different crazy mammals over the years. And there's always been a certain type of feline I wanted to get. No, it's not the tiger. What was that? Oh, it's the new refrigerator. Anyways, getting distracted. Let's go check on the crocodilians in the garage. We got JJ, the African dwarf croc, hanging out, enjoying that nice heat. Whoa, give me a chance, JJ. Jeez. Nice little rat snack for her because it's warmer in here than outside. All the crocodilians outside are basically not eating for the next couple weeks while it's so chilly, because if they can't digest their food with the heat from the ambient temperatures, they'll actually get food poisoning depending on the species. Not so much an alligator, but dwarf crocodiles, Siamese crocodiles, stuff like, whoa, stuff like that's not gonna do pretty good. I know JJ's hungry, but let's go see if Anakin's hungry. Honey. Yes. Come on, Anakin. Whoa! Anakin, the saltwater crocodile, started to slowly turn into a real salty. There. Oh my goodness! Amazing. Look at those colors. Such a badass reptile. Literally the largest reptile on the planet. And he's just a wee baby living in this 750-gallon tub until the sun comes back out. JJ, I caught this little guy in the kitchen trying to make some spaghetti. Get rid of him! Ah!
Come on! Ooh, I love you!
Ooh, it's a yucky day, but I'm still gonna show you guys what I've been working on. Right over here, let me just get past this gate security. Unlock and secure that. Kaido! It's a little rainy, huh?
What's going on, little guy? Kaido! Oh.
Let's unlock this. So check it out, guys. I built this like a week ago or so, and this is part of why I was so busy. I've been posting. Nice, beautiful composite deck we've got built around a 750-gallon pool. So Kaido has all the swim space, and also when we get him his mate or enclosure mate just to hang out with, because I don't really want to breed otters. We're going to be able to have them hang out in here. They have all this space. Oh, we got duty. Good thing about this composite deck, I just have to get a hose, spray it out, and we're good to go. Nice big 16-foot plus long, 10-foot plus wide. It's like over 8 feet tall. It's got shade, it's got hide areas, slide, toys, b-ball for him. Let me just turn on this hose over here so we can clean it up. And all I have to do is come in here and spray everything down and make sure it's nice and clean. Come on, Kaido, let's play some b-ball. Come on. Come on, Kaido, I'll smoke you on the court. Let's go, come on. Oh, he loves chasing the hose. Look at him. He's so funny. You want the water? He's like, I gotta hold it. I just don't know how to hold it. Oh, I gotta hold it. Come on. Dude, you're a little psycho. You're a little psycho, huh? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go on, use a slide. Woo! Maybe we'll get a bigger one in the future, but at least he's got all these fun toys. Right? You little rat. You little rat. Right? Whoa. Swimming like a little baby. Oh, it's a little chilly, huh? You a little chilly? Kaido! All right, buddy, I gotta go check on the reptiles. You got fur, so you're doing good. Good thing I'm not over 6 foot tall. If anyone over 6 foot tall comes, ow, shit. Locked and secure. Let's go check on little crocodilians, eh? Love you, buddy. All right, let's check on some crocodilians. We're over here at Nadia's enclosure. Beautiful, critically endangered Siamese crocodile. She's just taking advantage of that nice toasty well water. Whoa, a little slow attack, huh? The water is like 72, 73 degrees, so it's nice and toasty to keep her warm throughout the night when it drops to like the 40s and 30s, which we're gonna be getting later this week. So we got hoses running on everything, keeping everyone toasty. All the plants are thriving, especially in Nadia's enclosure. I mean, look at these alocasia. Freaking beautiful. They're like big elephant ears. Everything's looking great. Big shout out to Tom Holt from Holt Nurseries. Nadia. Nadia. Whoa. Hey, mama. Glad you're doing good. Stay toasty. Woo. This weather is terrible. Literally, it's snowing at the panhandle of Florida. I'm not a fan of the cold. I was born in Florida. I hate the snow. I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to be in it. I don't like being cold. I don't like being in cold water. I'm a tropical guy. You don't see me taking vacations to Alaska. All right, let's get this next enclosure unlocked. Let's see how Ziggy Girl's doing. She looks like she's having a go. Oh, she's angry. Look at her. She's cocking her face at me. You're not going to throw a fit with me, are you? Uh-oh. You're going to do a head thrash? You look like you're going to explode at me. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby girl? Ziggy, the beautiful American crocodile that I raised from a little 2-week-old hatchling that Bob Freer gave to me. Look at that freaking Mosasaurus-like tail, like a little Spinosaurus in the water. Whoa! I'm sorry, mama. She's pretty territorial, and we're gonna respect that and let her be. But she's doing great. I haven't been feeding her that much. I think I gave her like 1 rat or quail a couple days ago in between the really cold days. But as you can see, the water's crystal clear because that water's flowing through, overflowing out and keeping it nice and toasty around 72, 73 degrees. All right, we'll let you be. Love you, Ziggy. And of course, we have the beautiful Bridget, the broad-snouted caiman. She's hanging out in her nice little lagoon. You can see her right there under the water. What are you doing, mama? Bridget! See if we can get her to show a little bit of face. Come on. Oh, she's being scared. She's backed up more. But Bridget's doing good. Argentinian species and Brazilian species that's pretty cold tolerant, found in high altitudes, the broad-snouted caiman. So we're not too worried about her. She's still got warm water flowing on her. And then over here in her neighbor's enclosure is the male African slender-snouted crocodile. And he's deep in that pool somewhere. You can see the water's overflowing, leaking out that way, keeping him nice and toasty. He's from the Congo of Africa and west of the Congo, so they don't experience too cold temperatures there. So we want to make sure he's nice and toasty because in the morning, even if there's barely any sun out, he'll go sit over there on the land if his water's not warm enough. Therefore, he'll freeze up on the land and he won't even move. Damn, look at these beautiful plants. Thank you, Tom Holt. Oh, Bridget just came up for a second. And we can't forget to say hello to my beautiful boy, Bagoy. What was that, Bagoy? Ooh, we're coming. Yeah, sorry I haven't posted in a little bit, guys. I've just been busy building stuff and hanging out with the animals. We had a little bit of a hiccup with construction here, but we're gonna get right back to it. Oh, what? Don't be upset at me, Bagoy. He's like, who do you think you are coming into my house? Bagoy, the Eurasian eagle owl, a handsome owl, yes? Very handsome, you would say? He does, he agrees with me. He agrees completely. All right, I'll let you be. He's like, let me have my personal space. He's like, I didn't ask to be on a YouTube video today. So anyways, we have the new crocodile lagoons, the big ones, not talking about these little tiny itsy bitsy baby ones. So enclosures like this were intended to be grow out enclosures, even though she's about 6+ feet. And I didn't intend to keep animals this big in areas like this. This is just a nice little temporary enclosure for her now. But originally the idea is to keep this for 4 to 6 foot animals. And then throughout the property, we're doing those big natural lagoons. So probably in the next year or two, she's gonna get her natural lagoon. And when he's big enough for boyfriend, they're gonna be put together at the same time so they don't try to fight over territory. How cool is that? Literally looks like a Spinosaurus or something. Long, slender snout, beautiful species that's critically endangered, less than 500 in the wild. This part of the property is still a little bit of a mess because I'm still building like crazy. So we got all these wooden poles that are gonna be used for the next alligator or crocodile lagoon. We're gonna be doing a big natural lagoon over here by the camel pen. And I might actually convert the camel pen into Chobe's enclosure, put a big pond with artesian well water running through it. So we'll probably add some more wire on the inside to make it per regulation for FWC for alligators. And we might just, put a big pond right in the middle and turn that into a boardwalk so people can be on the boardwalk throwing food into the pond. So Chobe, the big gator, he's over there still, but it's time for him to get his upgrade. Everything's doing good. We got nice steamy water pouring into this pond. So all the tropical fish that we've added to the collection, all these rescue fish are doing great. You can see the red-tailed catfish right there. You can see the albino pacu hanging out and all the other miscellaneous fish all over this pond. So anybody who sent fish over here, their previous pets, they wanted to live a nice life out here, they're all still doing great, even with the cold snaps. Nothing's gonna happen to them with that warm artesian well water flowing through here, which is another reason I moved here, because that water source will keep the crocodiles nice and toasty during the winter. Because for example, like 2 Christmases ago, we had a record cold snap. It was like 20-something degrees Fahrenheit and should have killed any exotic crocodiles. But for example, Miss Toothy, my Cuban crocodile, Miss Toothy laid right down below in front of that pipe gushing out water when that Christmas happened. And she was able to stay warm with that 72, 73 degree water. So that's the key to keeping these guys alive, especially when you live near the frost line like me. So anyways, the Cuvier's dwarf came in pair and all the turtles, they're doing good. Cuvier's dwarf over here that we took from Ohio from a snake breeder, and the smooth front, also Cheech and Chong, the 2 gators, they're all doing good. And as you can see, we're running warm well water on everyone. I'll give you guys a little update on these little guys real quick. We got all the American crocodiles right here. All these yearlings that are going over a foot long, looking like bish. Gotcha! Would you have a look at that? A beautiful representation of Crocodilus acutus. A nice little belly on him. You can see his little web feet. He's doing good. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but he's literally like over a foot long. This is one of the larger individuals, and he's doing splendid, as you can see. Eating good, eating shrimp, eating a little crocodile here and there. I prefer actual meats for their diet, but you can comment below what you think would be right. All those crocodile experts out there. Look at this toothy and Aries just hanging out staring at me. Beautiful little Crocodilus acutus. One of my favorite animals, especially being a Florida boy with these guys being a native species. Look at him. Give him a little kiss. Oh, they're just going to bite me. All right, little Crocodilus acutus. I'll see you later. Ooh, brother, that primeval ooze is speaking to me. Locked and secure. Good to go. Throw that thing to the side. Come on, we got to do a little health check. We got to do a little health check on these guys. We got a bunch of turtles in here. But of course, we have my little broad-snouted caiman. Right, yeah. Oh, I almost got bit doing that. I almost put my finger right in his mouth. But he's doing good. He's just a little guy. Like I said in previous videos, the broad-snout caiman, they don't grow nearly as fast as the American crocodiles or the saltwater crocodiles. The biggest these guys can get is like anywhere from 6 to, oh my goodness, anywhere from 6 to about 8 feet long, being a big male. So with Bridget, for example, she's like freaking 5, 6+ years old, and she's only like 4 feet long, barely. So they do not grow fast. Maybe he'll grow a little bit faster because he's a male. Laterostris, one of the most, oh, that was real close. Let's put him away. Oh, I'm sorry, little baby. You're okay. Oh, you tried to get me. Look at this little gem right here. Indian spotted turtle. Critically endangered out in India. But here in the United States, like Florida, they are being bred like crazy. They're in every reptile show. Everyone's got these guys breeding here in Florida. So if anything ever happens to the wild ones, we got plenty in Florida. Hit me up, India. Locked and secure. Thank you, sir. Hey, Miss Toothy. Looking good. Looking real good. Looking real plump, like a little plump. We should probably go inside Justina's enclosure and pull out all that dead bamboo. I got a guest coming over later today, and I'm sick of people looking at that dead bamboo. Come on. Kaido's sick of looking at that dead bamboo, too. Come on. Kaido. I hang out with this guy every day, but don't worry, we are gonna get him. Oh, what are you doing in my hand? You gonna hump me? He is humping lately, so we're either gonna get him a girlfriend or get him a brother to hang out with, but I do not want to breed otters. I don't want to breed any mammals. If anything, I want to breed jaguars, but that's another story for another episode for another month. Oh, I just walked in, and not just is the new King Cobra hanging out, you also got Justina hanging out too. It's like they knew I was coming. It also was raining. Maybe they could sense that it was raining and they wanted to come out. Let's see, what's going on with our bro in here? Let's unlock this real quick. How's it going, bro? You doing good, buddy? Huh? Whoa, what's going on, dude? Oh, I hear you growling. So a little upset with me. Oh, a little testy, huh? But anyway, ooh, a little bit of ADHD today. Look at this, the beautiful canebrake rattlesnake my buddy gave me as a birthday gift. Another addition to the Florida Natives collection. Kobe. Whoa! I was just coming over to say I'm sorry, dude. I mean, we'll try to find you a girlfriend in the future, but like I said, it is not top priority to breed black mambas. It is unfortunate because I just got into contact with a good buddy of mine that owns a venom lab, and he was wanting to take all the baby black mambas when I produce for anti-venom and also medical research for different medications. So that is still a mission here, and we do want to get a female for him. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Indian cobras are doing pretty good. Just came out of shed, looking beautiful. Not mating though, because freaking those females are really small, much smaller than I originally thought. But they'll be big enough to breed eventually. It's not a race to breed these animals. Ugh. All right. Oh, hello there. So I did feed her off camera. That's why there's some poop in here. I'll have to spot clean later. I have a buddy coming over, so I'll wait for all that craziness later. But you can see Justina, the Indonesian king cobra, beautiful, pranky. Whoa! A very spicy king cobra. Very dangerous, very spicy. Ooh! All right, let's try to give her space. We're just gonna take out these big old bamboo pots. Sorry, Tom Holt. I know you wanted these guys to thrive in here, but we didn't really set it up for live plants. You know, comment below. What do you guys think? Do you know any places that sell realistic bamboo that's real, like, thick and voluptuous, you know, like that? You know, like it'll like fill up the area and be nice and bushy, but it's fake and we don't have to water it. That would be nice, because it's just hard. Bamboo doesn't do good inside indoor areas, so it is what it is. Fix this mulch right here so I don't trip over it later when I have some guests. I know we got some poop in the corner. I'll clean that up later. Just want to fill up these little gaps so there's no obstacles. Last thing you want to do is trip in front of a giant freaking Indonesian king cobra. You dangerous little lady. All right, Justina, I'll see you. Whoa! Ooh, gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. I'll be back later, Justina. I love you. Not trying to stress you out. Comment below, guys. Do you know any good places to get nice, big, voluptuous bamboo, fake potted stuff that we can put in here and make this look like a tropical jungle without having to maintain it with all that water and proper sunlight? Let me know. Comment below. Or if you guys want to donate the plants, feel free to send them to my address. You already know where I live. Secure. Secure. Double secure. Cheese. Come on, cheese. Have a little. Oh, cheese. Come on, cheese. Come on. Come on, cheese. Oh, cheese. Come on, cheese. Don't bite me, cheese. Bite the mouse, cheese. Oh, amazing. He could have taken my fingertip right off. Whew, that was real close. Don't want it to happen like the last time. There you go, cheese. Have a feed. Hey, to tell those fish to piss off. Piss off, minnow. Oh, God. Oh, cheese.
Cheese! Oh, we can't put that on YouTube.
All right, beautiful people. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go give Kaido some love. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, love your otter, stay warm, and follow your dreams. Because at the end of the day, following your dreams is all that matters. Sometimes you get lost in life, and you just gotta grab life by the loins and say, this is what I'm meant to do, and pursue your dreams, baby. See you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and stay happy. Bye.
Cheese.